Well, this is my buddy, Frank the Hammer, the magnificent relic hunter. Say hello, Frank.
Hey, Bob, how are you?
Well, good.
Good to be
Listen,
here.
we're fixing to go out and tear this field up, and I'll cut this off now and start it back up when we got something to show you. Thanks. Okay, my buddy the Hammer has got another one. I think we're gonna film a live dig of his on this. He's using a Mine Lab. What model is that, Frank?
It's a Mine Lab E-Track.
E-Track.
With my toy shovel and my...
I should have brought my real shovel over for you, but...
This is a little better signal than last time, and this one's right on top of the ground.
Frank, if you can, get over this way so your shadow isn't on the hole.
Okay.
We are rank amateurs at this, not at metal detecting, but at filming, so. Here. I'm going to charge you in on that lasso tool.
There it is.
Lift it up here, Frank, so we can see it. Yeah, that is another fine example of a fired mini. So, congratulations, man. We'll get back to you. Okay, we're live, Frank. Frank has got another target here. He's zeroing in on it with his Mine Lab. Frank, do your thing.
This one's showing a little bit deeper than some of the others we found here. So
Frank, if you could stand to your left a little bit. There we go. This is a good view here.
So maybe I can penetrate the ground, and then again, maybe not.
I hope that's not the mini ball that I hear you crying on.
Oh, no. But that has happened in the past.
Yes.
There.
In the plug?
No, it's not in the plug either. So.
There you go.
Okay.
Good, now I can actually see something. It's so bright out here, you know, when you're in the shadows, it's difficult to see.
Alright, let me see your tool.
Folks, we're gonna take care of Frank's tool shortage here, and as soon as we get back to the truck, I'm gonna hook him up with something so he won't have to be struggling anymore. He's been doing this a lot longer than me. I'm going to get on down here a little bit closer.
Oh, that's some. I'm getting the.
Is it real big and deep?
Part of the problem is I've probably got a dead battery now.
All right, here's my profile. Dadgum, man. You want me to dig it for you too?
Yeah, you might have to.
I believe Frank the professional is finally zeroing in on it. This is one of those elusive mini balls that kind of run away from you.
Yeah, that's what it did. Way off target.
Well, that's what happens when you have a head as big as a patio table on your...
Well, it's still, it may not be a bullet, maybe, probably a buckle. Yeah.
I hope it is, bro.
On something. That's not it. It does seem to be moving around, which is typically a bad sign for something that's good.
I trust that it's a mini ball. You don't miss many of those, buddy.
I don't want to get real aggressive with this or I'll end up nicking it.
Hey, you're on the track. Turn mine off and back on. There you go. Actually, I think my battery's starting to get a little low.
Oh.
Frank, you want me to finish this dig for you? There you go. It's out of the hole.
There it is, right there.
There it is. What'd I tell you?
Last but not least.
My buddy Frank the Hammer never gets skunked. There's another fine fired example of a U.S. mini ball. Thank you. We'll get back to the next hole.
We're going live. Bob's got
I think
what
this
he...
is another fired mini. 5 inches down.
Here comes the big excavator out.
Yeah.
Most mini balls just jump right out of the ground when I see that thing coming.
This
one's probably not.
This doesn't take a whole lot of time. And it cuts a nice plug too. Easy to replace. Yeah, that's definitely a mini ball. Boy, it's right in there. Tell you what, I'm going to get a little bit away from it and pop the whole thing out. There it is.
There it is, right there.
Yep.
There it is. You can see the rings on it pretty
Yep.
good.
It's a fired 3-ringer, and that's another good find here.
It's more
Appreciate
intact than what we've seen in the past.
Yep.
It's a good one.
Yep.
All right.
Definitely took a beating though. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, Frank.
All right.
Frank is in the cusp of getting another bullet here, we do believe. It started off as an iffy signal, and he's been pretty good at sniffing these things out, so I believe this is probably another mini. I went over it with my S75 and it gave some classic bullet numbers, so let's hope that he's got one.
Nope. It's some sort of farm implement. Some sort.
Okay, a big steel ring of some sort. Not sure. We'll clean it up anyway when we get home and see if it might be something, but it probably is just a piece of farm equipment there.
Yeah,
so
we'll go over it and make sure there's nothing else.
That looks like there's something else in the hole. Here, let me have this.
So I was getting an iron signal plus a bullet signal too, although the bullet signal was broken.
I see, I should have brought my excavating tool.
I want to hammer this one out. Oh, oh, look at there.
It looks like Frank has got a round ball of some sort. Is it lead, Frank, or is that steel?
No, I believe that's iron.
We'll clean it up and let you know what that is. That's a good find, though. Good find.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure what.
Well, we'll shut this off and come back to the next hole. Hey folks, this is Hornbush. I went home and cleaned up the relics. Mine, Frank has his, but these were what I found at the during the hunt, previous hunts that we recorded yesterday. There's 7 minis total and a nice steel buckle, probably for tack. One of the middle bullet is a drop. All the others are fired and are extremely misshapen now. So at any rate, this was our finds yesterday, or my half of the finds, and Frank had some good finds also. But unfortunately, I'm a rookie at making these films, and for some reason I have lost the combined movie that I made yesterday. But these are mine from the hunt. So we appreciate you watching, and see you again.